What's up, guys? Host Shiro Toy Reviews doing another unboxing slash brief review. This time on something I actually forgot I was getting. um, Something I ordered from eBay with a gift card I got for Christmas. Originally, I was going to get this off of Big Bad Toy Store (BBTS), um, but I ended up canceling my pre-order and I ended up buying it on eBay for $25 off. So yeah, without further ado, let's see who I got. Yeah, so this character is a anime character of a series that I did grow up watching when I first got into anime. This is probably one of my favorite characters from this series, if not my favorite. Um, so we have Shanks from One Piece. Anime Heroes. This came out, yeah, this year, I believe. Or maybe I think this came out this year. Um, so he's starting to pop up in places. Um, Always thought Shanks was cool. One thing I wish they did with these, I wish they um, gave us bios about the characters. Um, you see on the back we have Zoro, Luffy, Sanji, um, Ace, and Shanks are the two newest characters added to this series. So yeah, I've seen Zoro, Luffy, and Sanji everywhere. They've been out for a couple years. Yeah, I would like to get the One Piece characters at some point. I have a handful of the minifigures of the characters I like the most. KO minifigures, including Shanks, who I will show. Um, but yeah, but they're not like a really big priority for me right now. But when I saw this, I really did want this. So yeah, let's get them opened up. Yeah, so there are a handful of Shanks. Honestly, yeah, there are a lot of figurines and statues of the character. Don't know how much those go for, but those are an option. He did get a action figure. Um, oh, get everything. I don't want to damage the packaging because I'll be keeping it for storage. But yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, so here he is, Shanks. So as I was saying, yeah, so there I forgot a company called Variable Action Heroes. They made a Shanks a couple years ago, and they've made a handful of One Piece characters. That figure is really good. That's like figure arts, Figma quality. Came with multiple. Well, oh, one of the pieces just flew. It came with multiple hands. Um, it came with a few alternate faces. The cape was removable. So yeah. Let's see how. Oh, okay. How do I get him out of here? Oh, there we go. So. Oh, my bad. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Sword. Let's see. The way they packaged the figure was secure and nice. But like I said, as far as the collectibles go, yeah, but if you want a Shanks, this is probably your best bet. I don't know if that variable. Hold on one second. Oh boy. All right, I had to get this off the floor. His fist. I don't know. I don't know if that variable action hero figure has gotten any bootlegs. I know a few of them have, but my first impressions, he's nice. Of course, the One Piece designs are a little exaggerated. of course. But yeah, so far the quality's nice. Um, nice articulation so far. This cape, I'm a little iffy about this cape. I was looking before I even received the figure. Um, smells good. 1/12 capes to give him more articulation and more posability. So I'm probably gonna do that. I do feel kind of bad though because I believe a part of this cape is glued onto the figure. So uh, yeah, I kind of feel bad about doing that, but I don't know. Like I said, I think him having a cloth cape will give him more range and motion and more posability options. Um, so, like I said, it would be nice if he had a waist swivel. His his well, yeah, his waist does move around. Of course, he has movement in his feet, knee joints, kind of a little bit stiff. Um, I forgot what this piece is called, but where the legs connect up here, it's kind of wobbly. I think that's just the way they designed it. Like I said, I think he would do a lot better with a cloth cape. And even the variable action hero version had a hard cape that had articulation, and that one was okay. Um, but still, and I think that figure would have been better with a cloth cape. Okay, pop that hand off. So he comes with he comes with four hands, um, fist. Let's see. So right, yeah. So right, he's right-handed. A fist. I guess a pointing finger. Yeah, a pointing finger, and a gripping hand, and what he came with, the open palm hand. Nope, open palm hand. That's a pointing finger and gripping hand. So he only comes with four hands. Yeah. If you haven't noticed, Ace only has one arm. I'm not Ace. Shanks. Shanks only has one arm. Which is one of the things I really liked about his character. So, for anyone who's not familiar with One Piece, one of the main characters in the series, I guess it's kind of a spoiler, but so I guess I won't say whose name it is. But a key character who was very important to the series story, if you've seen the anime, and I'm not sure about now, but years ago, the intro would show off this character. This character was Ace's, not I keep calling him Ace. This character was Shanks' captain, which when Shanks was a little boy. He was part of a very famous crew of pirates. His captain ended up getting executed, and some other stuff happened. But anyway, Shanks, of course, got older and eventually had his own crew. The main character, Luffy, I guess he was maybe like an older brother or a father figure to Luffy. I don't really remember, but something happened. A giant sea creature tried to eat Luffy. Shanks managed to get to him in time and rescued him, but it costed him his left arm. So I guess you could consider Shanks a disabled character. I guess yeah, because he had his arm bitten off. Uh, so yeah, like I said, you want to consider him like that, which is really cool because we don't see a lot of disabled kind of characters in fiction, in a positive, I guess, kind of light. The only other two characters, of course, I can think of who have one arm in anime is, of course, Sasuke currently and Boruto, and Future Gohan from Dragon Ball Z. Always wanted a Future Gohan figure. Maybe we'll get that one day. Um, but yeah, so he lost his arm rescuing Luffy as a child. So he had to learn how to fight with his right arm. Um, but he's still considered one of the strongest characters in the One Piece universe. Um, like I say, he's captain of his own crew. I think they're called the red hair pirates. I can't remember. Um, and no one's really seen his full power. So he's super strong. Um, we've never seen his full power. So that's interesting. Um, so let's see how he looks with his sword. And this is a nice sword. It's long. It's nice. The detail on it is cool. Let's see. I don't want the paint to chip. I mean, I don't want the paint to rub onto the hand, but it probably is. Alrighty. Don't want the thumb. That would suck. Let me not jinx myself. That would suck if the thumb broke off. Oh boy. This is harder than it looks. Come on, Shanks. See me struggle trying to put a sword in a figure's hand. Okay. Give me a minute. Um, like I said, Shanks is a cool character. Like I said, I guess my second favorite character would be Ace. Um, sadly, spoiler, big spoiler. Sadly, Ace died at some point. So yeah, that sucked. One of my favorite characters died, and that was sad. He's once again someone Luffy cared about risked his life to save him. So, oh my goodness, the sword is not wanting to. The sword is not wanting to get in his hand. That's the most I could do. That was the most I could do. So that's kind of a gripe so far. This hand is stiff. Like I said, it's the only gripping hand he comes with, and it's not wanting to really kind of having to fight to get the sword to lodge in there. So yeah, not a big fan of that. Oh, well, this is cool. So this comes off. Make it look like I said, oh, kind of like with the figure arts trunks. And he has a little piece right here. You can see it as a piece. Right here, you could plug the sword into his back. I forgot, this piece is removable. So, like I said, so that's cool. Like I said, I will try to keep this going for. I don't want this to be too long. I'm trying to get the sword. Got the thumb. Oh man. Oh my goodness. So that I don't know. I'm struggling to get the sword in his hand. That I mean, it could just be a defect with mine. So keep that in mind if you guys decide to buy this figure. It is incredibly hard to try to get the sword in his hand without, damaging the figure. Yeah. Yeah, this is a bit ridiculous. Oh man. So I'm struggling to get the sword in his hand, so maybe I'll show him off holding his sword in another video. So yeah, so far it's my only gripe at the moment. Um, let's see if I can get this back on. But I'm glad he has, of course, storage. Like I said, makes the cape look a little weird. Like I said, his face, printing on his face is nice. Printing on his face is nice. Probably can't see it all that well. Yeah, probably can't see it all that well. Oh boy. That'd be cool if they gave us the anime heroes. That'd be cool if they gave us the anime heroes Sasuke. But ooh. And the feet. I forgot to talk about his feet. They're nicely detailed. So yeah, like I said, still think these figures would do better with Ab Crunch. So, do I think this figure is worth getting? Yeah, I do. Um, oh yes, I was gonna show this off real quick. So here's my Lego Shanks. um, see these figures together. So yeah, like I said, I love the character. I'm assuming I'm sure the series, as long as the series is, I hope they do more with him. I hope he doesn't get killed off. But yeah, I do recommend this figure. Like I said, just be very mindful of the sword, which is of course a huge part. Is of course he's a pirate captain who fights with a sword, so him wielding the sword, you know, that's a main you know thing to the figure. So the fact that I'm struggling to get the sword in is really not a good sign. That's not good. Um, yeah, that's not good. So like I said, be very mindful of that and don't break the sword by accident. Um, but yeah, I'm happy with this figure. I had pre-orders for they're doing Sakura, which has come out. Who I do want to get to complete my Team 7. I had to get her Kakashi at some point. Like I said, I really do like the Ace. I say he was my second favorite character. I really do like that figure. Um, my only gripe is that he doesn't come with fire effects pieces, which is really weird because that's his ability is fire in the anime. Um, so yeah, but yeah. So like I said, I recommend him. Like just be mindful about the hand and the sword situation. If you can, maybe see if you can get him a 1/12 black cape. I think that would do the figure a lot better. Like I said, wish he had an ab crunch. But yeah. So that's it for this video, guys. Oh yeah. Wow, two more things I forgot. Get an idea of how tall he is. Um, Here he is next to my custom Stark from Bleach. Um, and yeah, I think he's a little bit taller. I think, but they look good together. Like I say he's the only One Piece action figure I have right now. Um, so yeah, I'm glad. Let's see. I forgot I have this. This is just an accessory. but it's not a cape. um, and they put it in newspaper. So yeah, next video, I'm thinking I should do an update video. I have some more KO Legos that were supposed to be coming. I've been waiting a couple months to get those. So maybe when I get those, I'll do a review on those. Uh, huh. Here it is. I was like, okay, where is it? Um, yes, it's a red sword. This came with the Wolverine Marvel Legends. Like I said, it's got as an accessory. I like how it looks. Um, let's see. I yeah. So, oh, what do you know? Shanks can hold this sword, but he can't hold the sword he came with. What kind of crap is that? Let me show you guys real quick. Oh, this looks cool because he has the red hair. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. I like this pose. It's a nice little pose. I like that. That's cool. Uh, so yeah, he can hold this Marvel Legends sword, but he can't hold the sword he came with. What kind of crap is that? But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I didn't mean to have this drag on a little bit longer than I wanted to. Um, like I said, get this figure. Um, I think he's like $25, so that's a good deal for a character who has very little merchandise. But yeah, so that's it for this review. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Peace, you guys.